Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry, it's been a little while. I know I've been doing some videos, but it's too dark, so I'm trying to lighten them up. So hopefully this one will be better. I got this in the mail today. This is the LAaPrairie, the Caviar Foundation. I've been wanting to try this. They got the porcelain blush, which is the NC10. They got the cream peach. I'm trying to keep it in there because I accidentally opened it. And this is the N10 also. This is the cream peach. They both look kind of the same. Over here is the satin nude and the honey beige. So I am going to open it up, and then this has got, of course, all the information on it. And this right here shows you the bag. I'm going to be testing this out. It's got the little sponge in it. And me, I'm going to see. I'm going to just go ahead with the peach. And I'm hoping that ain't too dark for me. But it's like this. I'm so happy that they give me this as a, just a sample on my channel sort of thing. Okay, I'm going to open it like this. And it again gives you a sample of the sponge that's in it, which is cool. Look at that. That is so neat. I'm going to be keeping this as a souvenir because I have a beauty blender. But I think I'm going to put my foundation on with this one. I'm going to use the cream peach, which is the N10. I think that's my shade because I hate to open these. I am going to let other people sample these and get their opinions and see if they have the same opinion as me. But I am not going to waste any of this because it's kind of expensive as far as I can know. And it don't take a lot either, I don't believe. I don't know, that may not be my shade, but I've already opened it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on with that color. I guess with bronzer and stuff, hopefully. I'm hoping that, I think that's enough. And I'm going to close that up, and I don't know that I'll be able to use that kind again. That's the only thing bad about this. Once you open something, and you can't use all of it at one time. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my beauty blender. This is the Avon one. This ain't a beauty blender, sorry. A cosmetic sponge is what I would call it. And start tapping that into my skin. I do believe this is a lighter shade, so I may try to mix in something. If it's too light, I may try to mix in another foundation. Because I do have one that's actually too brown for me. Let me make sure. I'm going to grab a mirror because I am horrible at seeing. I can't see without my glasses. I'm like a blind person without my glasses. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and load. Yeah, that's a little, it's pretty. The only thing is it seems to be quickly drying. This is a good medium foundation. I don't know if you can tell. I would need a darker shade usually. I will try the other shade later on. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more on. See if I can build this up to a medium full to a full coverage. I'm making a mess with this stuff. I do not want this to dry on my skin like this. And my whole video would be ruined. But I gotta hurry because I do not want to take 30 minutes trying to blend in too light of a foundation. We're just going to say this is my right shade. I do not know if I like this or not, honestly. The foundation itself, overall, the first impression of it is very nice. It's got a great feeling to the skin, very soft, and I forgot to use a primer. Sorry about that. I did not use my primer this time. I was going to use the Dr. Brandt Pore Primer, Luminizing Primer, I'm sorry. The base luminizer. I love this stuff, but anyway, I can't use that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this a little bit, and I'm going to take a little bit of this and kind of darken my face up just a little. And that'll also, because that is way too light. But I do love the foundations, the formula itself, don't get me wrong. I just don't like being white as a ghost. Okay. All right, we use the foundation. So let's see what we're going to try. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first and see kind of how I want to do my face. I may go ahead and do, before I do that, is my blush. I'm going to use a Tarte blush. This is the Feisty, I think is how you say it. This blush is good. I'm going to use my beauty blender for that too. I try to use this for as much as possible. But I will set my face with a little bit of powder. But I'm going to go ahead and do my blush because it's so hard to see on camera. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is a beautiful blush. Okay, I'll use that now. I'm going to go ahead and take my powder before I forget to do this. I'm using the Fit powder in the shade 222, which is a tree beige. And I'm going to put my beauty blender in it, and I'm going to go around my face and set all the foundations and stuff I just put on my face. And then I'm going to get to my eyes. Oh. And I want to put a little concealer under my eyes, but my concealer, I do not know what happened when I used it the last time. It kind of broke me out really, really, really bad. So I'm not too fun of that right now. But let's get into this. I'm using the new Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. This is new to me. It's cruelty free. It lasts for 24 months. Look at these gorgeous shades. I got this out of my Lola box. I'm just going to do a simple look, nothing fancy. I'm going to go into Blissful, which is that shade right there. And it's got a pretty mirror on it too. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap that into the crease. Wow. I mean, look how easy that comes off as a color. Maybe it's because I'm so dark. Light. I'm kind of allergic to the sun right now with my medications I'm on. I think I went in the darker color than I meant to. I don't want this to make me look like I'm like a sick person, but I do like this color. But I do not know that that's the right color for me. But we're going to go with it and see if I can get a good look out of it. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good day. I haven't actually. Honestly, to tell you the truth, it's been a very, very bad day for me. I tapped somebody's vehicle today, and it was horrible. I mean, I started crying. I didn't know what to do. I went in and told them, and thank God I did not tear their car up. If I had of, I would have been so scared. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I hardly ever try to get in a wreck. I don't ever want to get in one, but this is the Lust color. I'm going to mix that in. Whoa. I'm going to see how it does without being wet first. Wow, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. That is pretty to not be. I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to wet this other color. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cover up what I'm doing here, but I will blend this in a little bit better. I'm just trying to hurry and get through this. Okay, now I'm going to go into the, I'm going to go into this Red Tempting, and I'm going to put that maybe on the outer corner, maybe. I'm just trying these different looks because they say you can use these, I guess, wet or dry. So I'm going to take the Cover FX Illuminating Spray, and I'm going to see how good this works. I'm kind of curious. I know this will probably clash with my look, but we'll go ahead and put that in the crease. Well, I said I wasn't going to do too crazy of a look, but it's kind of turning out like a halo eye. So that's what I'm going to do. Since I've already done it, once again, I'm going to go into, what did I go into? The Tempting, sorry. That's what I went into, I think. I think that's what I went into. I hope so, because I'm going to go with that too on the front and just make it a halo eye instead. Sorry to change directions there, but now I'm going to take this patent brush. This is Luxie, all Luxie brushes. This is a travel set. And I'm going to go back into Classy. I'm sorry, this wasn't exactly what I was going to do. I was just going to do a regular eye. Sometimes things happen. This is actually for eyeliner. I'm going to take and see if I can get that on my, just on my eyelid. Okay. I think I actually got it. For once, I may have actually come up with a good look. I'm not very good with shadows yet. I've been trying. As you can see, I'm no expert. I really ain't. And I'm going to go up here with this brow bone color. I'm going to kind of lighten that up. I know it takes me time to learn. I will say that. But I've been doing a lot better with looks here lately. I'll put that. I'm going to put, I'm sorry, the Lies on the brow bone and Kiss Me. I'm going to take Kiss Me and put that in the inner corners. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. Now, I'm going to take some bronzer, I think, on here. And I'm just going to, like, darken my face up. I'm going to use this color. I don't use the middle. And I hope this ain't going to be too dark since this is wet. I may have should have used a brush. Okay, let me go back on the powder side because that is kind of dark. There we go. I do want that a little bit dark since I already set my powder. Here we go. And I'm going to take a little bit of this and put underneath my eyes because I don't have no concealer today. So I'm just going to do that. I think that looks pretty nice, not to be, not to be expert or anything. I mean, I feel definitely experty. Anyway, I'm going to take, let's see. Oh, for my highlight now. Okay, that right there was the Bronzer Essentials Beauty Basics. Is that one that I used. And it is pretty good as a bronzer. It's not the best, but it works. Oops. And I just dropped it. Okay, I may have to use my fingers for this. This is the Becca highlight. I'm going to use my finger and just put that in with my blush. I'll tell you the shade in just a second. I may end up putting this on my, I'll put that everywhere. I think it's gorgeous. I love the Becca highlighters. This right here is in the shade Champagne Pop. This is just a free sample I got. That looks good. I mean, I haven't even really worked that hard on it. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline. This is what I got in my Walmart bag to put on my eyeliner. I guess open this one back up. Looks like it's breaking. That's the only thing about these. I did have a big full-size Becca highlighter, and I'm so mad at myself because I dropped it on the floor and it opened and went everywhere. I was so mad. Let's see if I can get a little bit on top here. Okay. I'm just checking the time here. Oh yeah, that looks good. I love this Maybelline. I mean, it goes on so fast, but if you get your attention on one thing, it goes everywhere. You have to be careful with this one. This one's easy on, but it's waterproof too. And I'll tell you what the name of it is in a minute. Oh, it looks pretty good. I think I've got a little bit too darker than I meant to. I'm going to pat that in the eyes. Put that back on. Okay, now, this right here is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in 601 Sleek Onyx. Once again, if you got any suggestions that you see that I don't do something right, I mean, please. Okay, this is a brown eyeliner. I'm not going to use that today. I was planning on it. I'm going to use the Brow Powder It Cosmetics. I got this once again in the box also. And I'm just about done. I mean, I'm gonna hurry through my brows this time, so I'm not taking forever. But you kind of get the idea of how to do brows. I mean, it's just, I'm learning. And if you got any suggestions for me, please, leave them below, and I'll try to improve anything I can that I possibly can anyway. And I'm going to tell you, my Becca highlighter just fell out of this one too, so you got to be careful with that. And it fell all over me, so I just made a mess, of course. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to clean up my mess here. I'm going to have to maybe fix this. I know there's things to fix it, because this was my favorite highlighter. But, okay, I got a mess. Anyway, we got that done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little liner once again, I think I put everything on except lipstick. And I'm going to take a little bit of this Blissful, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyeliner. And I'm going to do that with the other eye. I know this ain't perfect, but never said I was. I'm going to take a little bit of the Dare Me and a little bit of this gold here, and I'm going to put on right here, just halfway over the eye, not fully. I'm going to make sure that's tapped in there. And that's the look. I mean, it's a simple look. I love that look. And I'm going to put on the, I'm going to use today, this is the Clinique Love Pop, which is like a brown shade. I'll show you what I do. I'll put this on. And then, that again, that's the, what number was that again? The 13. And then I'll take the Ofra. This is Verona. This is the new shade. And I'm going to put a little bit of that over this just to make it shine a little bit and pop. I love mixing lipstick, especially when I don't like the pinky colors. And then I'm going to take this is the Cover Effects, but it's in the e.l.f. bottle. I busted my bottle and I poured what I had left in this. And that is the look. Once again, I used the Tease Me palette, the LAaPrairie. Okay, this I love. This was my favorite, the LAaPrairie. I'll do a wear test tonight and see how long it lasts. And I will do a update. Oh, and then I'm going to use the from Voluminous Lash Paradise. Now, I heard Tati Westbrook. I mean, she brags about this stuff. So I'm going to use that mascara today. I've been testing out different ones, but this was also in my Walmart box. The $9 one, that was that. I mean, they got different ones. They even got hair care. And they're still at some at my local Walmart. So, but anyway, I hope y'all tell me your week, and hopefully I'll get some more subscribers. I'm trying to really learn how to do this YouTube. I'm going blind in it. I do have fun reviewing, but I'm not perfect yet. I'm trying to learn by watching other people do their makeup too. Because when I learned from my mom. And it was just a simple look, you know, just like 1 or 2 shadows. But now everybody's doing 5 or 6 shadows at one time. And I'm like, what? So, I mean, you know, I'm not perfect. But there's the look. I mean, it's pretty good. And I hope you guys like this. This is my tutorial. I am learning. So, be patient with me. I love you guys. God bless. Any comments you have down below, let me know if I can improve anything. Have a good day. Bye-bye.